Hey nail couture babes, welcome back to another video. Yeah. So today I was scrolling on Instagram, guys, because y'all know me, I am always on Instagram. As you guys know, I am more on Instagram than even on here, so I'm trying to be more consistent, and I came across these freaking beauties. And Christine, I am on Instagram, did these, and I'm obsessed. I saw these and I said I have to recreate these. If not on myself, I will create on some press-on nails. So that is the inspo today, guys. I am challenging myself to get out of my comfort little box. I don't know why I'm even saying that, to be honest, because I do a lot of nail art, which like character art, but I've not done nothing like that. So I am super excited, and I just wanted to do it. Even if I don't put them on, like, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm only gonna do one full hand on the camera with you guys, and then the other hand I will either do it tomorrow, because this will literally take me all day. So I am definitely going to be doing this, and I am so excited. So the first thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking my primer real quick, because I do not feel like buffing these, and y'all know that if you take primer, it will scratch the nail. So we are going to be doing that to all of the nails, and I will be back for the next step, guys. Okay, guys, we are back. I am going to take this base gel coat from Madam Glam, of course, and I'm going to be doing a coat to all of the nails, and it's just literally to protect the primer and keep it in place. And then we're just going to have that little tacky layer, which we will need for the pigments. I think, in my opinion, I've been working with pigments for literally 2 years. And these little containers I've had for 2 years, and they're literally now just getting a little bit lower. I always go with a base gel coat, or either a gel coat underneath, which is a white, and it'll have to be tacky. You want a tacky layer, guys, to go in with these pigments. I heard that you can also do a matte top coat, a matte coat, and I've never tried that, so I don't know how that would work. So I mean, it's all up to you. If the base gel coat works for you, if the matte works for you, that is totally fine, as long as the pigments are sticking to the nail. So yeah, guys, I am gonna finish applying this base gel coat, and then we're gonna be doing an ombre with these pigments, so stay tuned. Guys, these are out, and we are going to start off with the pinky. And the pinky is ombre, so like most of them are ombre from like literally an orange. I don't know if maybe I should have went in with a white top coat, guys, to be honest, but I wanted to try it just like this, because I really just want to save some time in putting that white down and then going with the pigments, because it's just too much. But to be honest, I think I should have done that, because it's gonna be more pigmented. So we're just gonna try it, we're gonna go for it, and it is what it is. You know, you make mistakes, you learn from them, and then next time you'll know not to do them again. So yeah, we're gonna make this like smooth. We're gonna try to bring it as much up as possible, because then we're gonna go in with that ombre. This actually is coming out pretty good, guys. And no matter how hard you try to not make a mess with pigment, it's gonna be impossible, guys. So that is how it's looking. So now we're gonna be taking the other side of this little brush, of this little eyeshadow thing, and we're gonna take that at the top, and we're gonna pat down So you always want to just pat down first and then swipe down slightly. And we're going to bring that down to give it like that ombre seamless effect. And guys, I wish I had like a little mustard yellow, but I swear I had one and I didn't, guys. I had all these oranges and I'm like, what is going on? So I need to definitely buy me more of these pigments because they do come in handy. And since it's summer, you can literally do like a little white Frenchie and throw these pigments on top and you are ready to go. So yeah, guys, so this is the first one and we're gonna grab a duster and we're gonna dust everything off, including the nail, real soft because you don't want this thing to be flinging off. So the ombre is not where I want it to be, so that is okay because it's gonna get covered with art. And that's because the yellow is not bright enough. So I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna grab, this is what we're gonna do, guys. Whenever you're not filling that, right, you go in with a little bit more of the base gel coat and we are gonna layer that down right where we want to go in again. And we're gonna put that in the lamp for 30 seconds. Remember, you want this layer to be a little sticky so it can have something to adhere on. So we're gonna put that in for 30 seconds and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, I did another nail and this is how it came out. That is what I'm looking for and it's still not that perfect, but it's super pretty. So I think what I'm gonna do is I need to go in with the lighter colors first. And then, no, I mean the darker colors first and then blend the lighter colors on top because the darker color will cover the light color. You know what I mean? So this is what's that looking like. And I am absolutely in love. I am going to pop the other one out and this is what it's looking like. So I am going to go in with that yellow and let's go for it. And let's see how that turns out, guys. Remember, guys, this doesn't have to be super, super, like, perfect. Like, you know, like, I just really want to cover that harsh line because if the design doesn't hit up there, then I will be very disappointed because I don't want that to show. I don't want that harsh line to show. So, yeah, guys. So here we go. Oh my gosh. You see that, guys? You see that? Oh, I'm so happy. And guys, I need better lighting to be honest. Like, but there you go. Okay, so we have our first two, guys. OMG. All right, now let's hop to the next one. Okay, guys, so now we're gonna go with this one and we're going in with the darker color, guys. So we're gonna grab that. And we're gonna pat that all down.
Mommy,
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Guys, my camera decided to say no storage as always, and I'm having to delete more freaking photos and videos. It's insane. I definitely want a new camera and it will come in very, very soon, as sooner than I expected, because this iPhone situation is getting on my nerves. So before that shut off, I did this one and I was doing it on camera and that's when everything happened. So this one came out the way that I wanted it to. So you see how the ombre is very like seamless. So yeah, guys. Also, guys, do not mind my nails. They're disgusting. I decided to take them off today. Literally clip them all down. And then my little toddler was doodling on them with her little birthday stuff. Her birthday was yesterday, which was July 7th. I don't know when I will drop this video, but yeah, guys. So yeah, so we're just gonna keep going. And this one, it's gonna be more with a gel, because it's like a sand effect or whatever, so I'm gonna do that. This one's gonna be like the last one that I do, so we are gonna hop into the thumb, guys. And the thumb, it's gonna be, I think I'm gonna make it like that one because I really like that one. So I'm gonna take the dark color and I'm gonna be doing that. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna let you guys enjoy this video and I will be back when I'll explain another thing. Alrighty, guys. Hey guys, here is what they're looking like. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking my base gel coat and I'm going to be going over all of the nails. And when you are doing this, guys, you're trying to go in with a lot, because if not, sometimes the pigment will move and there will just be color in your brush, and also it'll just move everywhere. So try your best to have your brush kind of like soaked up, if you know what I mean. So that is the first one. And we're gonna grab the next one, and I will be back for the next step. All right, guys, it took me a little while because I was trying to get the color palette right. Like, you know, it's not always gonna be exactly the same, but I was trying to get it as close as possible. So I got my main colors, which is black and white. And the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm going to do the palm tree, guys. So here goes nothing. You know, palm trees are not perfect, guys. Every palm tree has its own different, unique tree. You know, palm tree. I lived in Florida for a year when I was growing up. You know, my parents, a little backstory, they decided Florida was a better place to raise us. And as some of you know, I live in Philadelphia, and honestly, I wish they could have stayed in Florida. Now looking at it, you know, we used to cry like, oh my god, like I want to go back to Philly and da 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 da. But girl, if only y'all knew. I wish we could have stood over there. And you know, I have my mom. My mom, she still lives in Florida. She loves Florida. And my aunt also lives in Florida. So yeah, guys, you guys are super lucky because Florida is where it's at. Like, I will literally, you know, one day, hopefully one day, guys, I can go and move to Florida. And guys, and if I'm kind of like talking a little, you know, like, y'all know that when you're doing artwork, yeah, you shouldn't even breathe. So I grabbed these are my new Beetles brushes, guys, and I can say that I am obsessed with these brushes. They are super good to work with, and they work for me really good. So I am just taking I'm literally just like basically trying to sketch out the palm tree first. So that is how it's looking. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna flash cure it real quick, and then we will move on to the little flecks of the little leaves, I guess you can say. So we're gonna flash cure this real quick, and then I will be right back, guys. Guys, I thought I was recording and I wasn't. I'm so sorry. So I'm gonna show you. This is how it's looking like. It's looking a little crazy. I know, but literally all I did was flick them down. Like, you want them to look like branches. So literally I'm doing layer by layer because I didn't want to mess them up. So literally you just flick your brush and it just starts to like give it that like hairy feeling, like, if you know what I mean, guys. I suck at explaining. I told you guys plenty of times. So I'm trying my best to like, I feel like I am a visual learner. So like if I see something a couple times and replay it, I can literally get it like down pack. Like, ooh, you just saw that? You see? You can't talk, girl. And I did you want to flash cure every time. So like once I'm done flickering these, you have to flash cure, because if you mess up that work, girl, you gonna have to go in again. And nobody got time for that. Like, I've learned that so many times. Like, it's insane. So yeah, guys, just flick. I'm so sorry, guys, if you guys hear my kids in the background. All right, guys. This side is a little harder for me. Just flick that bad boy, girl. Flick that bad boy. And then now we're going to go to the bottom one. And then we're going to do the same thing. And then it starts to look more of a palm tree. So there we have our palm tree. Alrighty, guys, here is what my palm tree is looking like. Baby, no palm tree is perfect, okay? And no palm tree looks the same. You tell me if every palm tree looks the same, because it doesn't, okay? So my palm tree is my palm tree. So no judging up in here. Like, they don't look as half as what hers look like, but who cares? Like, this is what mine look like. So now what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be going in with a smaller detailed brush, and I am going to be doing the little birds, guys. And there is a longer hair here, so I'm gonna grab it and cut that off because I don't want that to mess me up. Okay, guys, so here is this little small detailed brush. I'm gonna dip it inside of the acetone, and I'm gonna be grabbing my brush, and just a little bit I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna go and create the little birds, guys. Which, I mean, if you should know how to do a bird. Like, it's not that hard. I used to draw these when I was in middle school, and they're super easy. Guys, always believe in yourself. You know, a lot of girls sit on my chair and they be like, oh my God, like I could never do what you do. And believe it or not, I used to be exactly the same as anybody else. I didn't know how to draw. I never knew how to draw ever in my life. All I knew how to draw was stick figures. That's the only thing I ever learned how to draw. Like, I swear to God, never learned how to draw, guys. And you know, practicing, and I eventually, it became so repetitive, and you do it so much that you become an artist. You know how to draw. So like, trust me, you can do it, guys. Like, literally pick up a brush and practice on a press on, practice on a fake hand. That's how I started. I started on a fake hand, and that fake hand was my baby for the longest. And then I eventually just really didn't need her as much, and I said that, but to be honest, I should have kept her because, you know, I can do, you know, other sets, but I really want to get me the silicone hand as well. So I will eventually get that. Just as of right now, you know, I just can't do that. So yeah, guys, let's continue with this design. So now I'm gonna give it like so it's giving sunset. So we're gonna do the sunset type So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this bigger brush, and I am going to be grabbing this, and I am going to be literally like dabbing it on there and giving it that like sunset feel, like orangey background. And we're just going to do that. And literally, I'm going to flash cure in between every time I put a coat on. So yeah, guys, just watch me do this and I'll be back. Hey guys, of course, another problem, my phone decided to die. Like, yo, it's always something. So yeah, guys, this is how it's looking. This is the pinky nail, and I'm going to leave it alone. I did want to go in a little bit with a darker black, like to give it that more like flicker, but I don't know, guys. Like, I just don't want to mess it up. So I'm gonna leave it like this for now, and then maybe I'll come back to it. So this is the pinky, all done. Okay, guys, we are going to the next one, and this one is what finger is this? I think I'm just gonna switch them around and literally do whatever I want. I'm not gonna do a specific type, like, oh, this finger for that finger. Like, no, I'm just copying the design as much as possible, but of course it's not gonna come out the same. So I am literally gonna start with the sun, and what I'm going to do is I'm gonna create that circle, and I'm grabbing my smallest brush because it will give me that control. You know, it won't have me going everywhere. So I'm going in with the sun, and yeah, the sun is yellow, but I'm trying to give it like that neon bright effect. So I'm going in with the yellow first, and then I am going to be going in with the yellow on top to give it that like brightness feeling to it. Guys, here is the sun, and I'm gonna flash cure that real quick. And then guys, this flash cure is from Temu. I absolutely love it. I'll recharge it and it works perfectly well, like any other one. So yeah, guys, so now I'm gonna clean my brush off, and I'm gonna grab this yellow, and I'm gonna go over that. You see how bright that looks? That's exactly what you need. Because if I would have went over with the yellow, because the background is so bright, I think it wouldn't have been super bright. So just a little trick, a little tip and trick. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna be doing that. And I'm sorry if I do get out of frame, because I tend to do that a lot when I am doing nail art. That's why, you guys, it's super hard to do nail art and do anything, like, and be in frame. Like, I have learned so much, but I am getting better. So do you see that yellow touch to it? Amazing. The sun was supposed to be a little bit more down and a little bit more in the center, but that's okay, guys, because literally it's gonna hide. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just do the palm tree like more lower down. When things like that happen, guys, do not get overwhelmed. Don't beat yourself up. Just try to figure another way where you can like layer the things, or put the other like designs somewhere else, if you know what I mean. Like, don't just like be like, oh no, like I'm gonna start all over. No, it's gonna stay like that, and I'm just gonna figure it out. Okay, guys, so I will be right back. All right, guys, now I'm going to be grabbing my longer detailed brush, and I am going to start making that palm tree. So we are gonna grab that, and we're gonna go down like that. And like I said, guys, no palm tree is the same. Okay, guys, so it doesn't matter if this one is gonna be a little bit bigger or a little bit more flickered, like more with palm trees. It's okay, guys. Don't beat yourself up. I'm telling you, when it comes to nail art, guys, when you guys learn to be like, okay, like this is okay. And if you trust the process in doing nail art, it will be so much better for you. Like, you will start working and be like, it's okay. Like, I can figure that out. I can work through that. Like, it is okay. Don't ever beat yourself up when you're doing nail art, because if you do, you will never get better. You will never learn. Everybody's art is different. I'm recreating this this nail art, this nail set, but it's not gonna be the same. It literally is not. Like, I'm my own person, and that is okay. Everybody's different. Okay, so that is the, I think I did the, I don't know, guys. I'm trying to measure everything out. I think I did it way too up high, and I really wanted to not touch the sun as much, so that is perfect. I am going to put this in, well, I'm just going to flash cure it real quick, and then I will be back for the next step. All right, guys, I started the two little lines first. So this tree is gonna be literally like, if it's like on the side of the nail, so literally like the side of the nail is only gonna have a little bit of hairs, or a little bit of palm tree, if you know what I mean. So then this one is gonna be layered right there. So, all right, guys, and this is how you start. So you literally are grabbing like little lines, and you're just making that tree effect. And then you're going with the way that I flickered that one a little bit too much, but it's okay. And then you always, this is the key part of you doing nail art, guys. If this finger is not balanced or leaning on something, you're not going to get your artwork right. So that took me a very long time, and I'm not going to lie, Nails by Dev gave me that trick. Like, she, you know, she is somebody that I really look up to, and I hope and pray that one day I do become just as good as her, because guys, she is truly amazing, and her art, it just like speaks for itself. Like, and I literally just want to be like that one day. So yeah, guys, and again, I'm not comparing myself to her, and I'm not saying like, oh my God, I want to be exactly like her. Like, no, I'm gonna be my own person, and I just want to be, and I know that I am good, but I want to be better. That's all. So yeah, guys, if you're this pinky baby, this pinky is everything. I'm telling you guys, once you start learning how to do that, and that's for everything, to be honest, like, learn that for everything. When you are laying your application, when you are just things like that, and I promise you, things will be better. Like, and I know it's kind of hard sometimes to layer it, because to like even put it on something, because you know you're holding this press on nail, and it's kind of hard to like layer it on, like put it on something. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna let you continue to keep watching this, and then I will be back. this is how my palm tree is looking. And now I'm going to be going in and I'm going to be doing the birds. And it's a big bird at the top right here. So I'm going to create that. And I just want to say, I want to thank everybody that tunes into my video, guys. I really, truly appreciate it. And it doesn't go unnoticed to the people that keep writing to me in my comments and being super sweet. I really appreciate it. And you don't understand like all the hard work that I have done within the past year in starting this YouTube channel. It has been a lot of work, and you ladies have made it so freaking easy for me, and super, like, it's just awesome, like how a bunch of strangers, which, you know, now you guys are not strangers now, like you guys are like truly my friends. You guys are awesome, and I really truly appreciate it. And I just cannot say it enough, because you guys are amazing. Like, with all the love that you guys give me, like, I am so blessed. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. And I think I'm not gonna say anything else, because I feel like I'm just done talking, guys. Like, I don't want to talk anymore. Like, some days I just want to do my art and I don't want to say anything. So I'm gonna let you guys continue to watch the video and enjoy. And again, thank you so much. If you are new here, please like this video, subscribe, and also comment what else would you like to see on this channel. And thank you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next one.
Bye, guys.
Boom.